So we spent, what was it, 2 nights at that last anchorage, waiting out another southerly blow, and we left this morning, what time was it? Probably, I think it was about 2 hours before the sun came up, and we were supposed to have 10 to 15 knots today on our beam, as per all the forecasts, but as we have always said here in Alaska, you don't get 10-15 knots, you get 5 knots or you get 25. So today we have 5. Got the sails up, they've been up and down 4 times, and it's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Very shifty wind, we've had every single angle. But at least it's semi-clear now, clouds are sort of moved away, glassy conditions. So we got current against us, and the charts are telling me we're supposed to have current in our favour. Well, that's a little bit annoying, but hopefully it switches soon and it goes back to being in our favour. The plan is to try and get all the way to Ketchikan, though because we're going super slow now, it's looking like we won't get there till midnight. So I don't know whether we're going to pull over early or not. The only problem is that tomorrow, like, the wind starts switching to the south, and then they're going to be southerly for like 4 days. So if we stop, then we're going to get stuck for 4 days before we can get to Ketchikan. And yeah, although the goal is just to, we're trying to head south as fast as we can really, and stop off at all the real cool stuff that we see. But super hard to plan our day as to when you don't know what the winds are going to do. Quite frustrating sometimes. Our sail's frustrated too. We'll have to pack it up again. Do I let that main out? Stop snacking. That's how easy it is. And then another problem, little maintenance we've got to do is some of these ball bearings in here, some are broken, so they've popped out, so the cart's not sliding very well. But to get it off and to replace the bearings, you got to take these off, and that means when you glue those screws back in with sealant, I mean, it needs to be warm enough for the sealant to go off, and it's too cold at the moment. So that's my dilemma, is that to move the cart, I've got to kick it around everywhere. Right now, it's how we've got to move it. So that's another thing for the to-do list. I don't think they'll have to be next season when it's warm enough for the sealant to set. Otherwise, yeah, water will just get into where those screws go into, which won't be good. Endless miles of glassiness. The good news is that it is warmer. Our deck have got no more ice on them, no more frost. So it's 12 degrees today. Amazing. Solar panels doing nothing because it's always cloudy.
clear out of Ketchikan. It's going to be our last day here, which is crazy to think about. So we got in here at about 1 a.m. last night, 1 a.m. Some pretty hefty currents, and then we finally got current with us for like the last hour. But yeah, going to town, we'll check it out a little bit, and then we're gonna head off. We've got some strong wind coming, so we can't really hang around for too long. We've got to take the next weather window to head south.
So we can get to warmer waters.
Yeah. Some of the biggest seagulls I've ever seen. Huge.
Yeah, I think that's
When we were getting ready to come over to shore this morning, we heard a bang on the deck, something falling down and hitting, and it was our wind instrument yet again. So the birds have had some fun and they've broken off our wind instrument. So we're going to go to the marine shop today and see if we can find ourselves another bit, but it was the new one that Steve only just replaced in the Aleutian Islands. We're obsessed with them. We've made it to shore and we're just about to wander through the famous Creek Street of Ketchikan. So in summer, this place is packed. All the cruise boats all stop here. And yeah, everything's open. You can come through here and buy souvenirs and check out all these shops that used to be here. But in off season, she's a little deserted.
Well, the morning has come to finally leave the Ketchikan area and head towards Prince Rupert. Chel's pulling up the anchor. Got a lot of fog around today. And we had 25 knots here yesterday, which is actually surprisingly comfortable. There wasn't very much swell created from the wind, which is really good, but we had a backup. We could have went into the harbour just behind us. The harbour's just here that we could have went into if it started to get too uncomfortable, but yeah, it turned out to be pretty good. We just chilled out on board yesterday because it was raining the whole day as well. But now we are going to go get some fuel from just down there. You can't see it because of the fog. Go get some fuel and then keep going, because yeah, it's supposed to be, fuel's cheaper in the US than it is in Canada because there's no taxes on the marine diesel. So you save yourself about 20 cents a litre. It's pretty good. Almost at the fuel dock and the fog's just gotten worse. It was sitting up a little bit higher, but now it's dropped right down onto the ocean level.
We made it to the fuel dock, and amongst the fog we were able to find it, which is great.
The ropes look like they're kind of frozen.
Yeah, they look a bit frosty, don't they? Not as frozen as normal though, which is nice. It's a bit warmer here today, isn't it?
Is it frozen?
No, not frozen today.
looks like there are a lot of people wanting to build here.
Yeah.
Look at the big boat over there. Why did they build that big place just for those boats?
I think it's a repair place. I'm not sure. To do some research what kind of building it is. How much fuel are we getting today?
Probably about 60 gallons, I guess, like 250 litres.
Cool.
Yeah, just a little top up.
Yeah. I'm having flashbacks to the Aleutian Islands and Japan. Fog for days.
So we just measured ourselves to the shoreline to kind of gauge how far we can see. We've got anywhere between 100 and 150 metres of visibility. So what we're doing is I've got radar up on this screen here, I've got my charts up on this screen, I've got depth up on another screen over there, so I can just stand in the middle and see everything, as well as looking out and keeping an ear out for any boats that might not pop up. Our only big risk is the little skiffs that are running about, because they just go so fast, and because I've got their radar zoomed in quite a lot, it sometimes it picks them up slowly, so we got to listen out for it. It's tricky as well because it lands right over there and there's roads, so you've got car noise and there's planes flying around.
And our engine's on. Can you hear us? It sounds like it's echoing around here a bit too.
I gotta keep putting my ear out outside the cockpit area. Look at that, it's starting to open up out there.
Ooh.
That side of the island.
We've just picked up this little blip of a red dot on our radar, which means there's a boat. Just had a look out here. We're still in the fog, and if you can see, we could hear it, and then it's just popped out over there out of the fog. I said to Steve, you can hear it. It's a slightly different hum to our engine. You can kind of hear it like doot, 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 doot. It's trying to be blue skies for us. They're up there, they're just not down here where we need them. He's about to disappear again into the fog. Well, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon and it is still foggy. The sun has been trying to come out all day. A little bit above us, blue skies. But as you can see, we've got glassy conditions and we're doing about 4.5 knots through the water at the moment. And we're planning to go all the way through to Prince Rupert into Canada. So it'll be bon voyage Alaska. We're done here, which is pretty surreal to think about. We've spent about 5.5 months here, which is the longest time we've spent anywhere in the past 3 years. And it's just been absolutely amazing. There's so much to see here. I feel like we've only just scratched the surface and we were able to go to some truly incredible spots, but Alaska just offers so much, from, you know, the wildlife in the water and out of the water, and then all of the glaciers and the mountains and the greenery. Like, it's so green, all the Aleutians were so green, and then all snow capped, and yeah, it's been truly epic. So it'll be sad and weird to not be in Alaska anymore, but we are very excited to continue on to Canada, see what comes up next. So yeah, we're going to go into Prince Rupert. It'll take us about 24 hours to get all the way down there. We should arrive at about 5 o'clock tomorrow morning if we continue the speeds that we're doing now. And then there is another blow happening over the weekend, so we're just trying to get down there before that comes in. So we've got some protection in the anchorages down there. There's not a lot of way of stopping along the way down that's very protected for us. It's looking better. Some boats, not on AIS, on our radar though. They have these really bright, there's one in front of us as well, these really bright fog lights. Is that to us? Here's the other boat, and this big spotty.
I want to do my own. I can. Mom, I would rich sprinkles tonight. That is delicious. Whippity cream, 2 cups of sprinkles, some sort of syrup, and hot chocolate. Really, it's really yummy. Chocolate syrup, and it's in a hot cocoa.
And marshmallows.
And marshmallows. I got it!
The water center.
How real crab pots look like.
It is a real crab pot.
I thought they would be square, but they're a big crab.
Yeah. The ones that we saw were square. Do you remember where we were? The Aleutians.
Christmas trees on the boat. There. And 2 over there. There's one smaller one and one bigger one.
And what's going on tonight? Why are all the Christmas trees around?
It's in the Christmas holidays. And we're going to see fireworks tonight. They do a Christmas weekend. And like, they do like all sorts of Christmas fests. There's like so many things going on.
What do we do today?
Today we went to do Christmas crafts. We can show you when we come downstairs after dinner.
And then tonight we've got a boat float parade, don't we?
Yes, and we also got some fireworks.
And we can see it all from the boat, right? Sweet.
Wait. What's a boat for?
This. Waverly, what's happening now?
Oh. Boat.
Oh, it's looking pretty cool. They're all starting to arrive.
I think.
Woohoo!
And I don't know if it's real snow or not.
We've got to find out. Okay?
We've got to find out. So we'll see you in the snowball fight.
Yeah. Woohoo!
That was rainbow. That was a rainbow firework. We're getting fireworks. This is amazing.
You know fireworks on boats in St. Martin.
No.
3, 2, 1. That phone noise just. It was half and half green.
Wow. Whoa! That was a big bang. Woo!
That went so close to our boat. Rainbow. Oh. Whoa. That's the biggest one yet. Look at all the smoke on the boat.
Wow!
That big noise is on my ears. These are big ones.
So just here on the dock at Prince Rupert, so we came in here to clear in and to get out of this storm that was coming. It was supposed to be anywhere from 40 to 50 knots, and it's basically nearly at the height of it now. But we're doing pretty good in here. We're basically getting blown off most of the time, bouncing out a little bit. There's a bit of swell that kind of gets in, but not too bad considering the conditions. I mean, you can see how much the dock's moving, but this boat, gosh. Whew. That's some swell. It's about 3/4 of a metre swell out there. It doesn't matter how many fenders you got, it's just not going to help. He's got 4 big fenders against it, but because of how much it's rocking, the rails are just hitting the dock and getting bent around. You see it's already snapped some of the rails off. It's gonna wet me. Hopefully it weathers it and it can do. Oh, that's no good. Hopefully it ends up okay once this calms down in a few hours. Anyway, hopefully not too much more damage happens. Ooh.
So the conditions out here have gotten worse. This dock in front of us is now copping waves over it. And we've contacted some people that we know in town here to see if they know who the owner of this boat is, so that someone can come down and try and help or move it or anything because it's just getting absolutely hammered now. Now the swell and the wind has just gotten more. And the waves are breaking up over this wall. Oh gosh, you can just hear it. We just added some extra lines onto the boat for us, so we're kind of like riding up and down the waves.
Yeah, just can't get some of the forces onto the main pontoon.
Oh, so Steve just said it'll help put some force onto the main pontoon rather than just on these cleats here. But yeah, the swell's coming in all the way back there. Like we're behind the wall here and we're still rocking, and the boats behind us are rocking as well. Holy jeebus. Gosh. So this fishing boat over here is all right. He's on board and he seems like he's got it pretty handled. Just because you're in a marina doesn't mean it's all sunshine and rainbows. What'd you say? Yeah, I feel so sorry for it. It's brutal.
Get hold of him, the guy?
Huh?
Did you get hold of him?
No, I couldn't get a hold. I just left a message, yeah.
Hopefully it's subside soon.
Yeah, it's supposed to die down over the next...
It was supposed to already start to die down, and it hasn't. If not, it's kind of gotten worse, so not too sure.
Yeah. There's the big tankers are still out on anchor out there as well in the channel. Oh, it's so cold out here as well. I'm like shivering. That wind is icy. So, picks up our power cord. You can just hear it. Water spraying over the dock at the end there. Holy moly. Trying to see if you can see us rising and falling, but not really. It's the morning after all of that swell and wind last night. It's no wind now and no swell. It's calm lake-like conditions out there. We're on our way to the pool in town here. We don't really get to go swimming much anymore because the water's so cold, so we're gonna go to the pool and have some fun there.
This is the boat. It's been turned around now, so one that broke loose. You can't really see much of the damage. It's all on the other side.
Yeah.
Like this whole rail and gunnel got ripped off on the other side. The coach roof has got a big crack down here as well, just from how violently it was hitting up against our dock.
Yeah, we were able to get a hold of the marina. So when I called through to them, they came down and we tied it on and secured it because it did break free from where it was in front of us, and
Yeah.
it came down.
It was way up there. where the poles were, that's where it was. And then yeah, it broke its lines and ended up down here, facing the other way, and we tied it off. And then this morning they came and flipped it around. I don't know why they've spun it. Maybe so it looks better.
All right, let's go to the pool.
Yep.
Girls are ready.
So we're up at 4:30 this morning for a 5:15 departure. And I mean, doesn't matter what time you hop up, it's not going to be any sort of daylight until 8 o'clock. So it seems really early, but I guess it's not that early. But yeah, we're off. We had to hop up this time just to get the tide. So when we left, was just on the tide change. So now we've got the outgoing tide to head south and out of this arm as well. So that's kind of what we figured that we need. Heading south through the inside passage is the outgoing tide. So yeah, we'll go for the next 6 hours, get about 30 miles done, and pull up an anchor for the day. But it's been really awesome here in Prince Rupert. Another super cool town. It's unfortunate it was raining the whole time, though it didn't stop us. We still got our Christmas stuff down, went to the pool, strolled around. So yeah, it's still good. But excited to get going, try to get to the hot springs for my birthday. Woo, 3 days time. Let's see if we can make it. It's 10 o'clock at night. We've just had a few hours sleep from this anchorage that we pulled into today. We were going to keep going today, but yeah, we ended up with like 25 knot headwinds and just wasn't worth to keep going. So we pulled into this anchorage at around lunchtime, and yeah, it was really good. So a few hours sleep, some food, and now we're off. We're about to go through a section of Narrows, which is about 45 miles long, and because it's so long, the tide actually feeds into it both ends, so we can pretty much time it to work with the currents to run from one end as it feeds on a rising tide, and we get halfway, and then use the next 6 hours on the ebb tide to get out. We should have current with us the whole way. There's anywhere from like 1 to 2 knots of current, so it's worthwhile for us to try and get it right, which does mean a 10:30 departure from here and some more night sailing. And like I said, it is quite narrow. It's only 0.2 of a nautical mile wide, the narrows that we are going through, so have to be on our game and keep an eye on everything. And yeah, hopefully there's not too much boat traffic. Alright, let's do it. Time to pull up the anchor. Chelsea's up there doing the anchor now. This is where we came into. And then we're going to keep going down here. And this is the wider part of these narrows that we're going through. Okay. And then it starts going into this narrow section, which is where the current's going to pick up more on the ebb tide, so the outgoing tide. And yeah, we'll keep going all the way through here, and we can anchor up down there, or we can keep going to our destination we're trying to get to, which is Hot Springs. And we'll see how we are going for time today, but hopefully all things going well, we might just keep going. We'll get to these hot springs at about 6 o'clock tonight. I know what it is now, it's probably, yeah, it's 5 degrees at the moment.
So we're at the end of the channel now that we just came through. Just being greeted by these logs in the water here. There's so much logging around here, and comes with these floating trees. Made it through the logs, and we're going to continue on today over towards the hot springs. We've just made it out of the channel, and we've still got current with us, which is a real treat out of everything. So we're going to keep using it and yeah, make our way to the hot springs. We'll arrive there tonight, and then we'll pick up a ball and we'll spend the next few days there. It's Steve's birthday in 2 days, so it's pretty cool that for my birthday and for his, we've been able to go to the hot springs. Okay, kettle's on. I've just been notified by Waverley that it's whistling. Porpoises are back. We're so fast! Whoa! Hey girls, come up the front, it's really cool! There's heaps of them today.
I see the black, I saw the white bit on one.
Yeah.
Whoa, it's so fun.
Hold on. There we go.
Is there a white bit? Nice. Yeah. Maybe even 6 Waverley. Yeah, they're so fast.
They are.
I can't even get a good look at them. There are not 2, Gaia. 1.
Yeah.
Do you think they're popular in this area?
Yeah, they are popular here. They're very common.
I bet thousands of people see them. Not thousands. I think cajillion people and a billion and yeah, I think I think some of them.
Do you want to sit on my shoes there so your feet aren't so cold? Okay, hold it, keep holding the railing. Yeah, is that better?
The ground's so cold. They're probably as fast as Lassie in the show. Probably fast. coolie to be like,
Having a lot of fun today, playing.
like so much. Maybe they just ate another like. Woo!
Yep.
They have so much energy. Let's play. Oh, one gets time under. Look, they're racing. It looks kind of like they're racing. They have stubby noses.
They do. That's how we know they're porpoises.
They can only see them if they get really close to the water surface. Or jump out completely with their bodies. I noticed that they just like to. They don't like to jump out completely with their bodies like a dolphin would.
No, that is true.
There they are. One jump. Two. 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe it's a whole pod.
It does look like it, doesn't it? They all seem to be staying together. And it started off with only 2 and then they all came over, so.
Those two must have just been going faster than the pod.
Yep.
Been sneaking up from the pod. They're going back.
Yep. They normally do. Hey,
That was cool.
it was really cool. I've gone back to the other side. Now we've come on this side.
They keep switching. That one scared the daylights out of me.
Did it?
Yes, I wasn't looking like supposed to find out.
Do you want to come up here on my boots again?
Yeah,
Okay.
you'll put some much more warm
Yeah.
on this cold floor.
Yeah, you got no shoes on, you crazy girl.
Yeah, I've got no socks on either.
Oh, you're crazy. This way.
It's like we're one.
Yeah. Oh, here they are. This side. Back.
I tried to stay in the middle in front.
Oh. Okay. We've got whales. Oh yeah.
They're feeding their bubbles to that.
Oh yeah, they're bubble feeding.
Yeah, I think so. It's so cool.
We're on a race against the sunset clock. We're trying to get to this mooring ball before dark.
Got 2 miles.
2 miles to go. Steve says, let's do it. Wow!
That's definitely a humpback.
Whoa!
I felt.
Oh my goodness.
I just felt his blowhole.
Whoa!
Is that a humpback? Humpback has never gone so high.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, it's a couple of them. They're huge! Whoa!
Adults. They're adults.
Oh,
There's a fin. I think it's coming to us.
oh my gosh. Have they gone below us?
I'm in neutral because it's not so close. I might put in forward so we can move on.
Holy moly!
They were like 2 meters from the boat.
That was crazy.
That's as close
How
as the
deep is it here, Steve? Is it deep here?
Yeah.
How deep is it?
Oh, like 250 metres?
250 meters, girls, here. Oh, there's more blowholes over there. They're everywhere. Whoa!
That had time. That was the furthest adult porpoise porpoise would go, but the closest a humpback's ever been.
I know.
Do you think they would get any closer?
I don't know. There's more blowholes out there, girls.
Yeah, but they look like
Gosh.
they're probably more close to the shoreline.
Uh-huh.
Why a watching boat couldn't go that close?
I know. Wow. Okay, let's go inside. It's freezing.
And it was just luck. They just swam.
They just swam past. It was lucky. We've made it here in the dark. This ball's got reflective light on it, which was awesome. So we were able to see it from quite a distance, and to approach it made it a bit easier because it is pitch black out here. There is nothing to see. We can just see the outline of the mountains, but it's just not picking it up on the camera. It's just such light visibility. But yeah, nothing in the water. I don't even know if you can see that. No, you can't. Shore's quite close, but it's very deep here. And then yeah, just our ball and our boat amongst the darkness. We'll go check out the hot springs tomorrow. We're on our way to the hot springs this morning. We've got whales out here. It's about 5 of them, I think I've seen.
Yeah.
Different spouts. We're just on the ball over here.
Super close to land.
Yeah, we're very close to land.
Start on you.
Definitely don't normally get that close to land. But I checked our depths last night. It's 22 meters under the keel where we are now, even though we're that close. Is there 8?
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
I think they're feeding on fish or
Do you remember what kind of fish we learned about? Herring.
herring.
Yeah.
And they might be feeding on plankton.
Oh
They're
yes.
just over there. Krill, they like krill.
What is going on?
It's snowing!
Woohoo!
What snow though? And you can eat it. I think it's our first night being in Canada and we've got snow! Eat it. It's tasty.
It's not quite our first night.
Snow!
Oh my goodness!
I already told Dad this is better than an Aurora.
Is it better than Aurora?
Fresh snow up here.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna put extra snow.
This is the first time you girls have had snow.
It's so slippery.
Just use your fingers to get it completely off and look at it.
I don't like 2020. December.
Pretty wild, 2025 December.
I mean in the water again.
I can't believe it's snowing. This is crazy.
I can't believe there's snow on the water.
There's snow on the boat. There is so much snow.
Dad, can you shine the boat again? Can you shine that? Well, I didn't expect this. Expected Aurora or
Now it came down and checked.
Yes.
yes. But how would you? But why did you come out? There's Aurora on everything. Sweet, it's yummy. You're eating the cold. It's not cold in my hand.
So Zaya and Waverly, are you excited that you've seen the snow?
Yes.
This was one of the reasons why we came to Alaska and Canada. Hey Zaya.
Well, I bet the reason for Alaska was probably the sea life centre that me and Waverly saw on the shows.
And you really wanted to see snow for Christmas, didn't you?
using it before Christmas.
Yeah, but you said a white Christmas would be amazing.
Oh, we're gonna have a white Christmas, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Oh, if we have a white Christmas, I don't know. It's gonna be so epic, Christmas snow.
Jacket.
Steve, shine the spotty. Shine it up to the night sky. Yeah, look at all that snow.
Dry snow. It's like a centimetre and a half thick already. God, it's only been 2 hours.
That is madness. It's so cool. It is going to melt. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, cool.
On the boat. Steve's on the boat platform. He's getting the snow off our solar panels and bimini. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it is so thick. Oh my gosh. Yeah, careful.
was powdery snow last night when we hopped up at like 2 a.m. to get rid of some of the snow off the top. And yeah, woke up this morning and now it's raining and now it's getting really heavy. So get some off.
This is absolutely insane. What an epic thing to wake up to in the morning. Snow that we just cleared off some off the front. It's in the process of clearing this off. We've made it to the hot springs. The deck is covered in snow.
We just had to shovel some more snow off the boat because it's sort of half rainy, half snow at the moment. So done that as well, and now we're here.
This is amazing. We came here yesterday and there was not one bit of snow. This has all just fallen overnight. Go for it, girls! It's so nice to have a warm bath every day.
There's a duck in a glacier.
What's the glacier? Oh,
Ice.
amazing!
Sprinkles for Dad's birthday cake, which is a brownie.
Yum!
Mum, why are we meant to say what?
Cake time!
Cake time!
All right.
Good. Warming my hands up.
See how many we can do.
Let's at least get one of each colour.
I want to try and get all of them.
Oh, they're wax.
No, the wind! It might just be a couple. The wind!
The wind's doing it. Alright, let's do without it.
Just one.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you!
Go! Hip hooray! Hip hooray!
Yay!
30!
8!
Just 30!